My name is Keisha. I'm the owner of A Way of Life. I've been a career and life coach for 8 years and an astrologer for 3. Our mission is to help people take control of their career future, whether to start a business or retirement, using astrology, strategies, and planning. Our vision is to provide a really clear idea of who you are, what you want, where you're going, and how to get there by making it a way of life.
Peace, family. How are you doing? I hope you all are doing well so far. My name is Keisha. I'm the owner of A Way of Life. I am a career and business coach using astrology. Welcome, Virgo, to your May horoscope. So I always do these videos because it is officially eclipse season, and I think it's important for you to have all the information that you need to navigate these choppy waters. And if you want more information on what eclipse seasons are, be sure to check out my general videos where I just go through and talk about all the different themes and topics from a worldly perspective that's going to really give more information to your story as you listen to these videos. And so I will have the Taurus eclipse video you can go take a look at, as well as eclipses through the houses. And so I will be talking about the April 30th eclipse that we had on in Taurus, and make sure you go look at whatever house it is so that you can get more pieces to the puzzle for that as well. I will go into detail here in this video, but trust me, for times like this, you want to do as much research as you possibly can to see all the different aspects this can hit you, because I can assure you eclipses never miss. This is the only energy I would not second guess or sit around, play around, if you're looking to grow and change. So we'll have all that information here for you on the YouTube page. Please feel free to check it out. And if you could, please like, share, subscribe, share, spread the word. We appreciate you in advance. And if you're not already a subscriber, subscribe and hit the notifications bell so that you can be notified every time we go live. So we're going to start this month off heavily in eclipse season, and the eclipse from the Taurus eclipse on April 30th in your 9th house. And so this could be things around education, higher education too, not just any kind of education. 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius, so this is college, universities. It could be law, legal things, or universal law, spirituality here. Maybe you're growing and elevating in your spiritual life. This could also be like your worldview, beliefs, or philosophy is changing in some kind of way. Maybe you're incorporating some kind of culture or gaining some kind of culture about your life, or this is long distance travel to other countries. This could be broadcasting, blogging, publishing, any kind of public speaking. It could be YouTubing, YouTubers too. And so then Venus moves into Aries, which is your 8th house, on May 2nd. And so money is on the table here. 2nd house is ruled by Taurus. And so this is your self-worth, your values is getting elevated in some way, shape, or form here. This could be buying a high ticketed item, or either you're working on saving and budgeting for the value of your life and or a high ticketed item. or your talents and skills here, you're mastering or working on in some way, shape, or form, things that are going to bring you in income, right? You're going to make money with whatever this is here. Even if you're not seeing it now, you have until July for this energy to kind of fade away, and you'll be working on and towards that for this duration of time. And so this could also be love, or you beautifying something about this area of your life. This could be buying things of luxury, or investing in making something more beautiful. So again, your talents and skills you could be getting better at, or educating yourself around how to budget and save, finances, investments. And it doesn't have to be investments just money wise. This could be people too, because we're talking about Venus, even though Taurus and Venus is really about money, just being honest. But Venus also rules Libra, and we just had a Libra full moon. So this could even be relationships that you are dedicated now to what expectations of the people, whether it's relationships, friends, family, that are allowed in your life, right? There could be some of that refinement going on here, getting more stable, financially secure, and getting more secure with your relationships. And then on May 10th, Jupiter will enter the same area of your life. And so this is partnerships, or joint finances, people who owe you money, people who you owe money to. So bills, debt, taxes, and other like governmental structures and stuff that have the ability to pay you money, or again, you're paying some kind of bills here. This could be a transformation in your psychological patterns and thinking from like old childhood psychological conditioning here, transforming in some way, shape, or form. This could be studying psychology or divination or esoteric knowledge, or maybe just simply going to counseling. Either way, again, we're talking about your self-worth, your self-knowledge is elevating here in some way. Studying, learning, yeah. And then Mars is going to amplify this area of life on May 24th, when Mars enters Aries. So you're going to become a leader, or you're gaining leadership skills in some way, shape, or form, or you're just going to have the motivation and courage to take a risk on something that you feel very passionate about. It's going to feel like it's the right thing to do, or fate, even like it was meant for you to do this, right? It could be that kind of feeling going on with this energy here. And then Mercury is going to go retrograde on May 10th. And it's going to be the typical same stuff coming into your life, an ex, it could be ex-friends. It could be an old job offer. Or again, you're re-evaluating how you show up as a boss in your life. So you're re-evaluating your values, your purpose, your mission statement, you know. It could be a business, you know, where you're marketing, sales, promoting with Mercury. writing, learning, studying, planning. This could be short distance travel, deliveries, or some kind of busyness with administrative things. So again, obviously the typical Mercury retrograde things is you want to be mindful of what, double checking stuff, make sure you're spelling things right, because this could be miscommunication about stuff, even with your promotional things, this could be things around siblings, neighbors, in your community, the work that you do in your community, or again, how you show up in your community in some way. This could be transportation issues with cars and stuff like that. So be mindful of that. This could be authority issues, things that you learn from your dad, or whatever dominant parent you have in your life. It could be elders too, because 10th house is ruled by Saturn. Saturn rules your elders. Or just getting more structured, mature, and responsible around your career and business area of life. How you show up as a boss, getting more, mastering that energy, right? Anytime we're talking about Saturn wants you to get it right. This is mastery at its best. So, there's a lot going on there. So the way you make your money is probably changing. You're reevaluating old opportunities, becoming a boss, more responsible. This could be retirement and a raise as well, or a promotion. Okay. Climbing up Jacob's ladder. Okay. And so I would also think about whatever you had going on with because Pluto is direct, whatever you had going on back when November, December, and January, when we was dealing with all that Plutonian Capricorn energy, that was also asking us to level up, evaluate what was happening for you in your life. Is it coming up now? Is it showing up differently? Do you need to learn more? Do you need to let some of that stuff go because it no longer suits these new values that you're learning about yourself? Are you and how are you going to grow within the things that you have learned, right? How do you implement those things within your life so that they become materialized in the physical? Also check your sun, moon, and rising sign so that you can get a full, complete story of what's this energy is trying to bring to you at your time. You'll benefit way more than you can possibly imagine, And then on May 16th, we'll have the eclipse in Scorpio in your third house. And this is going to be stressful because it's going to square Saturn. And so this could be more communication issues, writing, studying, marketing, researching. If there was an opportunity that you turned down due to health or something about your coworkers or a freelance project, you might pick that back up again. Your daily routines is changing in some way, shape, or form. This could be more gigs, like events, or like contracts. It's the same as freelance work, to be honest. Your hopes and wishes and long-term goals, you're reassessing all those things, or they're coming back up for you to, anytime I think about Saturn being a square to something is like, are you going to take it? And if so, why? What's your purpose? What's your value mission around that? How does that opportunity bring you more value? Or how is you bringing more value to that opportunity? Because if you're doing it just for the money or any other reason, I can assure you, you will have to revisit this lesson, right? Saturn's going to squeeze and tighten somehow in your life to say, think this through, or don't throw away the baby with the bathwater. There are some things that you can keep and refine. This isn't about throwing away the past completely, but really thinking about that. Really, Saturn wants you to really think about what it is you're building and why. What are you accepting in your life and why? And really growing within that. Now, this is a lot of Gemini mercurial energy here for you. Be mindful for overwhelm, criticism, being critical, mental freezes and brain farts. Sorry for my expressions, because I know Virgos are ruled by Gemini as well. This is way too much energy for an eclipse in this time, and so really, really, really step into that earth energy, slowly. Don't rush things through, think things through, right? Step-by-step process, one day at a time, right? And this is why it's so important to get your core values into place, because a lot of that stuff can just be repeated. You know what I mean? Like, that's what the purpose of setting up a business is really all about, how to make your work easier for you. But when you lay all those pieces out, that's what you get simplified with structure. And that might be the boring way to do things, right? The mature way, right? But trust me, Saturn is gonna pinch if you don't, all right? And you could end up with health issues for overworking yourself, right? Be mindful. And then you have the new moon in Gemini happening on May 30th, which is really because you have so much here with Gemini. Honestly, you almost have 10 times the opportunities to get to work on this and get it right. But that new moon is when you get the green light to move forward with whatever you're working on here with all this energy. Because you got the Mercury retrograde in Gemini, and then in Taurus from May 22nd to the first week of June. But you'll see this manifest in the physical with that Taurus energy, but making sure that you get some real structure and values around what it is you're building at this time, so that when May 30th does come, you can, between June and July, you're gonna touch the sky. How high? So high that okay, I had a moment. Don't judge me. Virgo, I love and appreciate you. I hope you found this information helpful. Peace.